gain insight into other people's feelings, their thoughts. Empathy is what allows you to tell somebody, you know what? I really don't agree with what you're saying, but let's agree to disagree. And there is no fight. Understand that these are skills that you are going to take from here to college, to the workforce, to your relationships. Any relationship. To any relationship. And what happens is when you listen to somebody with empathy, it leads to more effective and meaningful conversations. It allows you to pause and say, okay, how do I say this in a nicer way? Right? It deepens your emotional connection. It allows you to resolve conflict without sitting in front of an adult, because you're listening to somebody else with empathy. They told me I have just a few minutes left, so we're going to skip our last one, but the questions are in your packet for you to do the exercise, okay? So let's talk about how all of this is interconnected. Because I'm going to leave you guys with this thought. Be so focused on your goal that everything that comes your way is noise. Say that again. Be so focused on your goal that everything else becomes noise. The who want to fight me, who want to talk about me, that's noise. The teacher we think don't like us, that's noise. We focus on the goal. Are you doing your work? Are you turning in the work? Are you doing your best? So be so focused on that. And every step of the way, express gratitude. Expect gratitude. Reflect. Own your piece of the mess. Remember that? Own your piece of it. Whatever that relationship is, that's not. Own your piece of it. Tell yourself who you are every day. Affirm yourself. Affirm yourself. Remember, I'm Black Girl Magic. I don't care what anybody says. Because can't nobody tell me about me. Right? Make the right connections for yourself. The connections that are going to lead you to your goal. I'm standing in front of you today because I have connections. I used to work here. That's my big sister. And as you connect with people around you, learn to live with people in empathy. Have empathy for yourself, for other people. Make sure that when you talk to yourself in your head, what you're telling yourself is positive self-talk. Be kind to yourself with your words. Be kind to yourself with your words. So let's recap. Our goal was for you to learn how grace can reshape your mindset. I hope we've been able to do that. I hope that you've gained practical tools to navigate challenges with positive perspective. And somehow we were able to explore the impact of genuine connections and empathy on our relationships. And that we learn strategies to build and strengthen meaningful connections with others. And finally, we developed a heightened sense of self-awareness because you did your self-reflection, right? And emotional intelligence. So, here's your call to action. Start today. Did you write out your goals? Everybody wrote out their goals. If you did not, write it out. The stickies are yours to keep, by the way. You can keep the stickies and the pens. Write out your goals. Write out your affirmations. I know some of us didn't want to do the affirmations, but I promise you it works. Remember, can't nobody tell you who you are. Right? You got to tell people who you are. Get resources. You can get a gratitude journal, or you can just get a notebook. Okay? Where you write down your stuff. I would like for you all to please complete my feedback survey real quickly.
I'm gonna be able to drop it. I'm not able to drop it on a slide.
Remember I told you all I wanted to write?
What should I have?
This one was just published last week.
You get that on Amazon?
Yes, ma'am. This one was just published last week. I published this one last year. And all of this came from doing my reflection, writing a letter to my 70-year-old self. Then I realized there were things that I wanted to do. So if I'm telling you, I am proof that living with grace does work. It works. So please leave me some feedback. I appreciate it. It has been an absolute joy and a pleasure to hang out with you guys for a little bit today. I hope that some of the things that I said today resonates with you and encourage you to live with grace. Thank you. My name is Dr. Kemi.
What is my connection? One of my connections right there. I love you, Kemi. Thank you so much.
Oh, no, I love you.
All right, ladies. So, a couple of things before we release. Did you guys learn something today? Yeah. All right. I want those affirmations. If I see you in the hallway, and it should be, I'm going to try. Okay? You're going to be a baller. I am a baller.
That's right.
Okay? I am rich. You have to start speaking it now. I am beautiful. I don't care what she says. But just know, as you have these positive affirmations, you're going to get attention, right? The haters are going to come out.
Ooh,
that means your affirmation is strong.
That's right.
So remember that. When people start hating on you, you're doing something right. Next month, we will have a meeting. Hopefully, we're going to cross our fingers. Kiki Palmer will be here. But we do have some celebrities that are going to be coming next month, not next week, next month. We are going to have our end of year celebration. I'll be getting with the seniors next month for the planning on that. It's going to be at the Shamrock Community Center. We have barbecue games. We'll be with the seniors on that. So, great job. If you did not sign in, anybody did not sign in, I got you, Joe. I got you, Barbara. I got you. So I can send this out. There's snacks over there. Go ahead and get any snacks that you want.